Doman Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now let's talk legends, right? We're going to have to talk Manny Pacquiao, right? And his trainer, legendary trainer, Freddie Roach. Well, it's rumored that they're supposed to be splitting up soon. I got this from a few of my favorite uploaders. Um, I'm not worthy of me saying shouting out and all that with my 3 subscribers, but it's definitely people that are worthy of noteworthy guys that you know this is coming from a good place. Bottom line. So, this is what's going on right now, and my take on it is going to be my take. Y'all know how this rolls. When it comes to Manny Pacquiao and Freddie Roach, at this point of his career, really, who cares? If he wasn't really a legend, who would care at this point when you're really talking about welterweight division or significant fights? Manny Pacquiao might do some stuff. He was trying to fight McGregor too. Wasn't even really retired, really. He wanted to fight McGregor just like Mayweather, right? Calling out little guy like Lomachenko, right? He's rumored to be fighting Alvarado in a minute here, right? So he's not, and here's the problem, guys. In the welterweight division, there are hordes of guys that will be significant. Manny Pacquiao can fight anybody. I mean, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. I'm not going to say Keith Thurman. I'm sick of people talking about Keith Thurman today. He's not well. Let him get well. Everybody call him out instead of calling out Errol Spence. When Errol Spence is healthy and well, looking for an opponent. Everybody calling out Keith Thurman knowing his elbow's messed up. That's suspect. But anyway, Pacquiao could be fighting a lot of these guys. All right, so they're picking and choosing, and I just think Freddie Roach is just too. How would you say this? Too. He tells the truth on occasion, right? And sometimes, if you go on to rob a bank and your accomplices can't shut up, right? Then you got a problem, And so if they rob the bank, Freddie might go back the next day and just, hey guys, yesterday I robbed the bank, you know. and then, people they can't have that with them on the train when they're trying to do some things, because Freddie Roach has basically said people he doesn't want to fight and why. And I'm pretty sure there's a little friction there, and they weren't really, even back to the Mayweather fight, they weren't really on the same page about what happened on his shoulder, Manny Pacquiao's shoulder. And the fights that they're trying to get, maybe not get. Bob Arum had a different thing when they went to fight Jeff Horn, right? When to fight Jeff Horn was not supposed to do what he did, like beat him and really beat him. And then they're always outraged when he loses and stuff. So somebody in the team that doesn't feel that way is like, wait, we got beat. Then you have the thing about, well, why weren't you prepared for Jeff Horn? You underestimated him. Bob Arum was saying that about the team. So there's a little turmoil in the team. I don't think it's nothing too big. It's probably, a combination of two things. So we don't want to get too far into it. But the fact that Manny Pacquiao is a legend, it is noteworthy. Let's see if they really break up here, if he's firing him or what's going to happen. Let's see in about a week or two. When news is, when it's new, it seems to be harder than it probably really is. Let's see what happens going forward. To be honest with you, I wouldn't care at this point. If these guys stay together, they had a nice run, right? So if they don't, it's not a big deal. Pacquiao's not going to be fighting anybody, in the welterweight division that's really meaningful. I don't think he's going to be doing that. Probably not for the rest of his career, and he doesn't have to. But I just think his team and him need to just say, we're going to have a fight or two here, and that's it. But, they're not into finding out who's the best in the welterweight or anything like that. So that's why it's not so significant. If it wasn't Manny Pacquiao, I wouldn't even mention it. Done with Sports Talk. Worldwide. I'm out of here, y'all.